Here, coming at you today with a little talk and review about the movie Mr. Holmes, starring Ian McKellen and Laura Linney, whom I really adore. I've always liked her, loved her playing Abigail Adams in John Adams. Loved the book by McCullough. But I'm here to talk about the movie Mr. Holmes, where first let me say my thanks to my colleagues at Holmes is Where the Heart Is, my second year, learning a lot. I was turned on to this movie by Randy Ray, who's an integral part of the group, and then Jim, who began the whole group, has a DVD of the movie. So it was a pleasure to watch it for the first time and then to bounce it off, my friends. And I liked it so much, I just immediately watched it, not about a third of the way through again, and then came right here with my first impressions. He's 93 years old now, Sherlock is, Mr. Holmes, and he takes on a new case where, well, I'm not gonna, there's so many spoilers in this, and whoever likes whoever likes Sherlock Holmes and Watson and the whole, all the stories and adventures is gonna dig this up. It's gonna eat it with a spoon, because Moriarty is in it. He's not in it, but he's like mentioned. Just all kinds of Easter eggs, as it were. So he takes on a new case. His memory is fading. He's it's quite an emotional, intense movie. It's depressing in a way, and shocking in a way. Boy, let me tell you, there's the kid actor who plays Roger. He's probably like 9, 10, 11. Very precocious, very smart. He almost steals the show. We get a great education in B. Is the word husbandry? I doubt. In B, maintenance. In B, keeping. Differences between wasps and bees. The movie it begins with wasps and it ends with wasps. Boy, the ending, it really ties it up. A case in Japan is interwoven. The thing is, I liked about it was the intense scenes are followed by like flashbacks into just relief, a little relief, emotional relief. The movie's based on a book called, where are my notes? The film is based on a novel, A Trick of the Mind, by McKellen. And what caught my attention is how he ultimately finds himself alone in his life. He had, stories about Holmes falling in love and having a chance for, at least companionship. Watson, oh shoot, it's almost a spoiler. Watson returns for a wee bit. I said you get the backstory of Holmes. You get the age perspective. I've never heard or read about in what age is Holmes at the end of the return of Sherlock Holmes by Doyle, I wondered, with a group such as Holmes is Where the Heart Is. Hashtag Holmes is Where the Heart Is. And a great group of guys. So I'll leave it at that. Leave a comment below if you're a Sherlock Holmes fan. If you can turn me on to some new. Oh yeah, Mark at Book Time with Elvis shared a film with Michael Caine and what is it? Something Without a Clue. So I'll probably be watching that next. But what else am I? I'm reading um, The Fifth Heart by Dan Simmons. It's and members of our group are done with that. I've got about 25% to go. So watch for that next coming up. So like, subscribe, make a comment. I'll reply back to you, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.